Hello, everybody. Welcome to CaliCoaching episode 2 on Raven. I'm with Minox. Hello, Minox.
Hello, Kali.
How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm very good, and I'm really happy to see a Raven game. To be honest.
Yeah, my noob Raven game.
Oh, we'll see. Can you tell us since when you are playing the game? What's your main clan? Okay, we see you are 300 GP, but what is your GP currently, and what's your peak and stuff?
I've been playing 1 year ago, so my peak GP was around 470.
Okay.
It was like during the trading meta.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Okay.
I stopped playing like for a while because of some stuff. And yeah, so now I need to work on my Raven again.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
also
Okay.
I used to main Wolf because during the trading meta everyone was playing Wolf. So but then since the trading stopped, I love Raven ever since. So I think Raven is my main.
Okay. You're a Raven lover. What do you think?
Yes.
How is Raven in the meta for you right now?
I think it's almost unplayable if they have a squirrel or a goat. You can never mirror squirrel or a goat, but
Yeah.
you can somehow fight a horse or maybe boar sometimes. But I think most of the time boar will just beat Raven. So I think almost unplayable. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So here we can see it's like stone game,
Yeah.
and the teams are very like the team compositions are very not are very special in my
Yep.
opinion. What do you think about the team comps here?
I think it's very bad team comp for the enemy, and our team comp would surely dominate if like the wolf knows how to clear and the
Yeah.
squirrel knows how to meal. But we shall see.
um you have a really good team comp for a big wolf, like harassing a lot and stuff, but this is
Yep.
also the lowest GP in your game, so you don't really know what he will do. And in your opponents, you have like 3 clans who are really good in late game, but they don't have clear, so they will be late. I
Yep.
guess if the game goes too long, maybe you can lose this.
Yep.
So we'll see. But anyway, we will focus on what you do on Raven, not what they are doing overall. But it's still interesting. It's a team game, so I will just start it. Um, do you have different builds on Raven, or you play always the same? Like, did you play a normal Raven game for you?
Mm, I have like 3 to 4 Raven build, but I think there's only 2 viable,
Okay,
like somewhat viable.
okay.
The first,
Tell me which. Yes.
I think the most viable build is when you go sharp axes into exotic into rangers, and then depending on the situation, if the enemy attacks or not,
Okay,
you
okay,
can
okay.
either go weaponsmith or you can go greedy and go top 3 for more population.
You still go sharp axis first, even if it delays the gold income from tier to bottom law.
I think it depends if you have open lore or not, or if you're like, for instance, sometimes if you have open lore and ruin, maybe
Yeah,
I would even go ranger into negotiator because I want to scout their tier 2 tiles for my teammates, and I'm
yeah,
starting with 1 always.
yeah.
But I feel for better eco, I think sharp access into negotiator.
And,
I
and,
think
and
sharp access.
yeah, tell
Sorry.
me. Yes, yeah, tell me.
I think sharp access is very important for Raven because Raven uh, needs to set up his eco, especially when they nerf the 200 fame bonus from the 3 pop. So yeah, so I think sharp access is very important. unless you're going for a 500 fame rush, but I don't think anyone plays 500 Raven anymore.
Yeah, it's a bit dead right now.
Yep.
Okay, I understand.
And also I have this. I used to do this meme build called for
Oh,
trade rushing. But
you buy with food the first tile? You always do it, or it's because you have ships?
yeah, only when I have ships, I feel.
Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, so you are in a situation you have open shipwreck and open forest. I'm
Yes.
not sure Shapaxis is that worth here.
Yeah, I think should have went negotiator. Yeah, like mining into negotiator. Oh yeah. By the way, Kali, it froze.
It froze? What the
Yep.
fuck? I think it's working now.
Yeah. And I also think I scouted a bit too much, right?
We'll see.
Because when I saw my wolf mate 2 warriors, I was like,
Yeah, you won't have a good clear for sure.
mm-hmm.
And he needs to kill a lot of wolves to pass to you.
But do I have lore this game?
It's
Yeah, close.
it's closed. Yes, it's closed. It's really good micro here, like really good.
Thank you.
It's really easy to do it with the 4 villages. With 3, you need to micro like that.
Okay.
With 4, you just have to pull out 1. With 3, you have to pull out everyone.
Yeah. But this game, I mean, it was lucky that it was my woodcutter as well. If it was normal villager, it'd be rough.
Yeah. With 3 villagers, it's impossible. But 2 woodcutters, it's fine. They have higher DPS because of the axe.
By how
Okay,
much?
so 1.
Oh, okay.
Like a villager is just fighting with his hand, so he has only 5 attacks, and all
Yeah.
the specialist workers have +1 by pickaxe or axe or bow or something.
Yeah, in this game, I was kind of not focused as well.
The
I was microing my wolf.
the wolf is sitting here with 2 warriors. It's really bad to do that because you just lose economy.
Mm-hmm. I feel like conceding this game. Not gonna lie.
So to be honest, you took a very good decision here. Like, you instantly mined iron to make your chief, I guess. Like, I'm almost sure you will do your chief because you saw your wolf will not clear you in any time soon, so you adapted, and it's really nice.
Mm. Do you think scouting those tiles was a waste of food?
No,
Since
I
they were
don't.
drummers?
Oh, the Drugas right now, yes, you can back, but you have 3 ships on the tile, so you won't have any food issue. It's okay to scout it, like it's not a big mistake or something.
Okay.
The shipwreck is saving you early right now.
Yeah.
Who is Raven? It's Minox Flash. Hello, Didex, by the way. If you have any question in the chat, I will answer it. I will read the question and answer it because of YouTube. It's going on YouTube. Yeah, so you make chief as expected. I have a question. When will Raven be available? In the next patch, I'm pretty sure. Raven is the most loved clan of Northgard. They won't let it down. Don't worry. Why did he make Chief when he has Wolf? We were discussing about it because the Wolf is stuck with 2 warriors in his tiles, can't pass to him, and not making Chief, so he took instant decision to make the Chief, and it was really good. He has a Shipwreck, and so of course it's throwing him, yes, of course. But he has a Shipwreck and 3 ships, he can... It was a good play. Like, on a perfect world, okay, on a perfect world, the Wolf is clearing everything, and the Raven is passing some ships to the squirrel, but you know it's not the perfect world here. It's stone game. Okay, so the chief is here. It's not that late chief, to be honest, for double warriors. So you make the farm for 2 months. It's okay.
Is it not worth?
No, I think it's okay. Especially if you early mine stone, so you will be able to upgrade it early, like early 801. So we flame Wolf. No, we flame no one here. We are just discussing about the game and how to play it. Look, great teammate. Tanking the bear for the Wolf. The Wolf microed well his warriors here. When you play with only 1 military unit on Wolf, you can lose it. It's free. If you play with 2, you lose it, you lose like a lot of gold.
I think I should have stopped the boat right here. I have no food.
You have 3 ships, it's fine. Unless you want to pass it to the squirrel.
Yeah. Kind of wasted the food, I feel.
At the moment you quadra mine during the winter, I'm happy. Yeah, because you prepared everything for it, and it's really good, really efficient. What is viable 3v3 comp? 1 clearer, 1 fister, 1 squatter. Yes, it's a perfect viable comp. You split the tasks, so everyone is more consistent. It's the most viable thing to do. Oh, blue scout is coming. So you stand with your chief on the 10 for it not respawn, right?
Yep.
Minus 15 food, he will die now. He has ship to kill.
Yeah, that's the suffering of Raven.
To be fair with you, the sharp axis did a great job here because you have really a lot of food for only 2 woodcutters during the year.
I really don't like to starve because it slows down the pop.
Yes. Yeah, usually in this situation, I kill the ship before the starvation because I want the happiness. I will do pause. Oh, I can't really. Okay. Whatever. When you have a great minus like that, and you kill a ship to have better food, like to not starve, the game will consider you stocked enough food to not starve right now, but they won't like the starvation statue will not be erased by the fact you killed the ship. I don't know if it's clear, but the game will still consider that your villagers are starving are not starving, but are hungry, okay, even if you kill a sheep, like stocking food by not stopping your minus will not stop your villagers to be hungry, and hungry villagers are minus happiness. But if you stock food before you go to 0, you don't have the happiness issue. That's why in this situation, I prefer to kill the sheep before. Yeah, exactly, Hartman. You need a positive income to stop hungry. But sometimes, okay, it's good to delay the sheep, to delay the sheep kill, because starving a bit, being at 0 minus 15 gives you food. Basically, it gives you food because you lose nothing. You can't be negative food. So it's something to take in consideration. Here you trucked like 40 food for one villager. I think it's a fine trade. What do you think about it, Minox?
Sorry, could you repeat it?
Like, did you know you will still lose happiness after you kill that sheep during the winter?
No.
Okay, okay.
Do you think the feast is worth it?
For the squirrel, yes. Okay, so here you will forge tools early. I guess farmers and sailors, which is very good. With Raven, if you can, with Raven, you need 2 foods income, like every time. Do you agree with me?
Yep.
And if you have the 2 same food income, forging the tools early is very efficient.
But I think this game I have a problem with gold, so the forging was delayed.
Oh yes, right, because you made chief. Okay, so what you did is not finishing the forge to spare some upkeep.
Yep. And also wait for the gold.
So maybe in this situation you could have upgraded the dog before the farm. Maybe.
I see.
Like you wouldn't have been in negative food. Like maybe just a little, but you can pull out a woodcutter or something. Is this iron game? It's a mid-stone game, I would say.
And the unhappiness strikes.
Yeah, but the happiness is coming, right? In 10 law.
Mm-hmm. I played this game because I saw it was a pre, so I thought maybe I could play it.
The only problem is your second farm is really exposed, but they don't have an aggressive composition, so it's fine. Like they won't harass you on this farm. It's maybe if you count on it for late game to sustain and they attack here, you are a bit denied.
Building the hunters would have been better, right? For safety.
Yes, but not for economy.
Yeah.
And I feel like the hunter style is maybe better for the skull. I didn't watch his styles, but Didex is asking what if they sniped the chief. We saw the den was deep scouted, but they cannot really go on it right now.
Yeah.
Like you have time to see it, and Minox is playing with a military minimap. So if anybody is coming, he will see him instantly.
Yeah.
Okay, so all the tools are forged. You have a good economy right now.
Yeah, but the food for this spawn, I feel it's so bad.
Yeah, but it will come. You have two villages building something, so you will have a great economy in 1 month.
Yep. And also, my lore was a bit late as well here.
Yeah. Your law was a bit late, but you still had your happiness in time, so I feel it's fine.
Yeah.
Why he doesn't make another silo? Why didn't you make a second silo, Minox?
I think I wanted to make more camps, and I feel like Raven has a bit of space issue
Yeah.
if you want to convert big. And if I remember correctly, I made an altar this game, so space was actually an issue here.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think you need only one silo on the main foot tile, okay? And remember, the second foot tile is exposed. I don't think you will upgrade it. So silo on unupgraded food is less efficient, even if it's a good building.
Do you think short scouting is worth it here for vision?
No, you are too low in gold. But I
Oh,
think
that.
you should more communicate with your wolf, like to ask him if he wants to harass or something, because you go for rangers early and some scouting.
Yeah.
Second stone mining where? If I'm correct, you have second stone on the den, right?
Yep.
Do you plan on mining it since you won't get harass early and stuff?
I don't remember, but I was lazy to mine it, I think.
Okay. I think it's okay to mine it in winter if you can, because you are feasting for the team and it's kinda hard.
Yeah. It's hard to, yeah. And we got the first meal here, so
Yeah, and okay, the wolf is playing nicely, so I think your scouting is worse, but maybe like the winter is in 2 months. You could have waited for the 2 months and benefit from the feast with one more villager. It was maybe a bit better, but who knows? Like the wolf won't attack right now, so maybe scouting could have been delayed by 2 months. Not a big deal.
yeah.
You still have a great income. Maybe you can. Oh, you plan to do an altar, right? That's big. That's why you are stockpiling that much wood.
Yeah. I was testing the altar, but I think it's bad.
Maybe with the squall, it's fine. You will have infinite gold anyway, and you have a Jugatom next to you. You had already Den, so you will have a +2 altar like instantly, and you will have the +3 altar really early. So
Yeah.
it's okay on this map, I think.
I guess. Do you think I should have mined the stone now?
Yeah,
The second
yeah,
stone?
yeah, definitely. You have totally the echo for that. Why doesn't he buy the connection or the happiness style? Or yes, the wolf clear geyser. You should take it instantly. But he wanted to make the altar as soon as possible. That's why. I think you will buy the tile right after. You want to forge during the winter, which is good. At the moment, you play really efficiently. To be honest, you do things at the right moment. The map is really close, only one tile to harass the Ox. The Ox had to rush the Thorfinn, so he will be very low on lore, and his power spike will be really delayed by that. Darkusin is saying how it doesn't want to mine at all. Nice stuff.
Yeah.
It's aggressing Raven. Why do we want to mine? I feel like the geyser right now will be awesome. Inox, take it, please.
I think I just wanted to attack early.
Yeah. Yeah, we can see that with your gameplay. You built a great eco, then you are like, okay, I will just make camps and attack as soon as possible. But it's like, it's wrong. You play for points. You see Kraken, Boar, and Ox. Of course, you don't want to wait too much. But still, these guys are Minox. Too good. Remember, 2 happiness, more sustain.
Yep. And also, I was greedy at scouting as well. I think I should have scouted with 2.
Yeah. It's winter. You can scout with 3.
But I don't have. Where should I put take the pop from?
Yeah, from the guys.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Also, you have more wood sustain with the geyser. You can make more camps and attack faster. Lol.
I guess I wanted to save the gold.
Yes, because the geyser tile is expensive. It's like 160 tile, I think.
And also, if like enemy was good, I need to be ready with camps as well.
Oh,
And some gold.
did you see you dropped a stone tile? I think if you want to mine second stone, you had to do it before winter anyway. Like starting it in winter.
Yeah, and I pulled the furthest villager.
Also, you took journeyman. Like all those comps are kinda useless then right now. You could have spared gold by doing that. Like if you go eco, just assume your trust, okay? Like just go for eco. You are not scouted, they won't attack early, like you can grid on this game. Really, it's the greed kingdom here for Raven. No Wolf, no early scouting. You can do whatever you want. But you want to be ready if they attack, so okay. And I repeat, but you need to communicate with Wolf, like if he wants to harass or something, because you can see him on the minimap, he's still on 2 units, so he's enjoying the clearing. So maybe you can scout some fog on the sides and not them.
Did I buy the geyser yet?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a mistake here. It's a mistake because, like, if you want to spare gold to attack after winter, why not? But here, like, you just lost 2 villagers for nothing. What did you forge? Did you forge the +2 mercenaries?
No, I forged the fire arrows.
Oh, the fire. Okay, you think fires are more worse than 2 more mercenaries?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yes.
I feel like if they have important tiles on coast, like commerce, it's really good to burn.
Yeah, I
Let's
agree.
pretend. Let's
And
pretend the geyser doesn't exist. Okay.
and also, if you don't forge the mechanized weapons, they have really low attack. So
Yeah.
making two more won't make any difference, to be honest. So if you can forge only one tool from the mechanized, maybe the fire arrows are the best. You're right. If you scout early like this, it's better to scout one main and walk rival early IMO. Yes, maybe it's 802. Like the Revelry is becoming worse in 802. Because in 801 the values are really too low. Especially against Kraken and Boar, right? Because Kraken and Boar are super high lore, so you can eavesdropping them. The wolf is struggling with killing those giants, so you will need to help him.
Yeah, I think I convert around now.
You combine your harbors and it's really good.
Yeah, but I think short scouting was a mistake here. My goal was never going up.
It's fine. I think it's fine.
I don't think I did. I even used the fire arrows this game.
We'll see. Oh, you will get attacked by the Jotuns now.
Yeah, but I really want to kill it.
Yeah, you need to convert. You
My
need to
wolf is.
convert to tank.
Yeah. Think should I have converted here?
Yeah, I think. The question is, why did he choose these Jotuns to trade and not his side? Because
Yeah.
it's really easy to kill them for you, and if he chose the Jotun on their side, it was way more difficult for you to attack them. Like they can defend it and stuff.
Yes. I think I lost one warrior here. Didn't micro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, you have some sustain issues. So losing one was not a big deal. Like the squall is really struggling at milling you, so you can't really go greedy. Oh, the ox took the second stone tile. You need to take it. You don't want the ox to scale here. Thanks for the red dentist. Hello everyone. We are currently watching Meat Stone Raven game and seeing how we can do it with the clan right now. Okay, so the wolf went to the kraken while you are harassing other side. It's good, to be honest.
Yeah, because my warband isn't big, so it's much better if they have the main army on the other side.
Oh, it's really bad timing.
Yeah, I think I lost that town.
Yeah, it's really unlucky here. You needed to... Oh, and you can't really pull your wires. Yes, it's really unlucky timing here. Yeah.
I should have sniped the chief.
You think?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. This is sad to lose this then, but you can buy the guys that are cheaper now. Please buy it.
The fire arrows value. I think they haven't scouted me yet. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not scouted for sure.
And I think I starved this winter because I didn't pull the sitters.
I think you need to watch a bit more what's happening on the other side. If your wolf is winning, the Darkasin is asking if the sustain is okay. I think the sustain is really short because you cannot rely on your skull. And you have farmers.
I think I took a bad fight here.
Yeah, don't enter that swamp, to be honest. Okay, he lost a unit for nothing. You need to watch how it's going on the other side because you want to know if you have to be aggressive or defensive. Oh yeah, the sustain is really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember I started.
yeah, you will have to fight here. But you fight 2v1, you need to... We can see the wolf is coming to you, but you need to communicate more with him.
Yeah.
Okay, you did it. I didn't see... Did you take Freya?
Yep, I took Freya.
Yeah, Freya is kinda useless. Sage.
Yep. I should have stopped sitters right now.
This is the problem with this blessing is the values are really random. Like it's not random, but it randomly helps you. Did you snipe Torfin? I think it's a good decision here.
Yeah, I starved here, so.
Yeah, the problem is you lost nothing. But you entered, like... You entered, it was a good decision since you want to lose units, but you lost nothing, it's sad. Okay, so right now, do you want to suicide these units, to be honest?
Yeah.
Just don't ping, just go and lose them. Okay, sailors are coming.
Yeah.
It will be hard. It will be hard, to be honest. You needed like one more meal during the year.
I should have stopped the sitters like long time ago.
Yeah. It's close. Like it's close. If you get a bit of food like during 1 month, it was okay. Like you could have backed your sailors during like two last months and then sail during the winter with the... Oh, you can kill all the 6 here. Okay, you tank for the wolf with the low HP. It's good.
I think this was terrible.
Soros is saying send 1 raid for food. He doesn't have enough gold to get a lot of food anyway.
I think I should have just stopped the boats earlier.
Yeah, Judge just needed to stop the boats like 2 months before the winter, and then you could have even sailed during the winter. But you didn't lose chief. You have recruitment. It's really fine.
And I think I trolled here. I bought the towel.
Did you buy the geyser finally?
No.
You see, it's only 50 food. It's only 50 food. Like 50 food was not saving you. So the wolf is harassing. The problem is you kinda play 2v3 here because your squirrel is not milling and he's not joining fights, so he's kinda playing alone. He's kinda leaving you alone. Just don't lose chief here. Oh, they are not forged. The purple is not forged. Oh, it's a very bad fight for them. I think the squirrel full starved also. Seeing the HP of the shields.
I don't think I could ever use the farm.
I think I feel like if you convert, you end the game right now. We can see on the minimap they didn't clear your mercenaries.
Yeah, he lost the towel, I think.
Yeah, he lost it. So it's really nice.
But I'm not sure if fire arrows was worth it.
You merked in a good timing, to be honest.
Yeah.
They had to lose ties anyway.
Yeah, but this farm I was never gonna use it, honestly.
Yeah, and that's why the silo was really important in your main food tile, but not really on the second. Okay, it's nice. It's a good decision to put your chief on the other tile to kill some more pops, so they don't have the opportunity to defend with a big Vili pool. It's something you really like. It's something everyone should do, like killing pop as much as possible when you are in this position. So buffers are important. You mean buffer tiles? Yes, it's really important. It gives you time. It gives time to your allies.
Lighthouse is worth it here for the extra 3 sailors, which you can
What?
never sustain. The sailors, the lighthouse.
Oh,
It's not worth it.
I feel like I think in a with a squirrel milling for you, it's definitely really worse. But in this position, you wanted to win the game and make army. You are still scouting.
Yeah, constantly.
I think you scouted a bit too early, and you never put like three scouts to scout everything.
Yeah, I feel like my goal was a bit low this game.
Oh, the squirrel went Trollic, okay.
Yeah. I forged the warriors a bit too early, right?
You forged it during the second winter, right?
Yeah. No,
I
can you back a bit? Maybe I think I forged it like by mid winter.
okay. So
Yeah,
you forged it mid winter, but you
couldn't use
started
them
it like maybe a
before
bit
winter
before winter.
because I wanted to forge the mercs as well. Do you think it's better to delay the weapons forge for better eco or
Mm,
better scouting? Better scouting, maybe.
I feel like you could have done both on this game. Like just if you bought this geyser when you could on 801, you have two more villagers during this winter, and
Yeah,
you can forge your warriors and scout with three. And when your smiths are done, you put them into miners and you min your second stone.
yeah.
I think it was the good play here.
Sick. And I don't
Um,
need to work. I don't need to work 5 farmers in winter. Right? I can pull some
yeah,
pop up.
yeah. Like the two farmers, like basically the two farmers unupgraded without silo on the buffer tile, like they will be worth it on scout, because with rangers they don't.
Don't consume food.
Yes, because basically unupgraded farmers without silo during a winter you pay them, like they give you nothing.
Yeah,
So we can see the squirrel was really struggling here. He forged in 803 and not even one tool. Like it was really hard game for him. I don't know why. And your wolf forged two. Oh no, it's black. Okay. So your wolf forged the axes, and I feel like he did an okay job overall. Do you think Minox might reach gold with this build? No,
never.
sadly no. It's not because of his gameplay, because he played it very efficiently. It's because of the clan. Like you can't do that against a real team comp with a support, with a scouter, and with a clear harasser. Like he would have been struggling all the game.
I agree. I feel like if any clan, other clans which with mass spawn,
Hmm.
it's just they are just gonna dominate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
and Raven barely made 10.
the
Like
the 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 only problem with their team is they didn't have any early game and they struggled all the game.
yep,
But if they reached their boss spike, you were doomed.
yep,
Aren't farmers better to just turn into villagers during winter in terms of food gathering? Yes and no. Um, because you need to consider the travel time. Like you won't make a house just next to a farm. So if you take your farmers and convert them into villagers in your town hall, they will walk and walk and walk, and you will lose food anyway. So it's better to let them as farmers, and farmers and villagers are just the same in winter. So you won't get any value from that. The only thing you need to calculate is the upkeep. Like on this game, Minox made the farm for October 800, so he had 2 months of value before 3 months of no value. So I think the gold saved, the gold upkeep he could have saved by not making farmers was okay, like it was 50-50. Kali, you only coach one game. Yeah, I take one game, we review it together, and we try to understand what was okay, what was not okay, how to play it better.
So no more farmers in second winter.
In
Just
this game,
scouts.
yeah, in this game, the 2 farmers on the buffer tile are scouts. You forge, and then the smiths are becoming miners, I think.
Yeah.
And we can go back to the second year situation. So here you are converted, okay. You have 250 gold in the bank, so you can convert one more without any problem. Here you need to back your sailors because you see your sustain won't be okay for the winter.
Yeah. Yeah, should always stockpile the food.
Yeah.
And work gold in winter. Yeah. Because Freya didn't do anything there.
Yeah, Freya
I kept working for the lore.
Freya is really a big bait, to be honest. It's the less efficient blessing. Because of the multiplicative ratios, and it's doing some weird things. So you backed one harbor, but you had to back everything here.
Yeah. That is winter. And also the geyser.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this was in the first year. So here you have almost the goal to buy it. It's 160 tile, okay? And you told me I want to attack them fast, so you put down all the camps and oh yes, it was the altar, but let's put the altar aside, okay? Here you buy the geyser 100%. You want this extra pop, and you want the wood consumption reduce for the winter also. You made the altar before, okay? So it was okay decision since you will have +2 altar instantly, okay? But then you need to buy it now, because here you told me I want to spare gold to attack after winter, and you put camps, okay? So first of all, putting camps will deny you some gold because camps has a really high upkeep, okay? And you won't attack after winter. So here the play, you are not scouted, okay? The play was to take the geyser 100%. And with this 2 pop, with this 2 extra pop from the geyser, you would have sustained during the next winter. Because remember, it's 1 year from gathering food and stuff.
Yeah. And I should leave the camps at 99%, right?
Yeah, if you plan to, I mean, if you plan to attack instantly after winter, you can finish them, but there you are not scouted, so you don't have to defend yourself early. your comps are just making you lose gold. Okay, and you told you were struggling with the gold all the game.
Yeah. The camps. Is it better to upgrade two docks before making the altar, so I can work 8 sailors and pull the lore master maybe?
Since your altar was instantly +2, I think it's fine to do it as soon as possible.
See. And instead
Um,
of shore scouting, I could have just scout with 3 with the farmer.
yeah. This game it was 3 scouts during the second winter, 100%. Your wolf was not ready to harass anyway, so it was not a really great issue to delay the scouting to the second winter. Okay, so to sum up a bit everything, I think you played a great eco game. You made some mistake about how to balance your eco before the winters and your sustain. But overall, it was great. Your lore pass was the most classic lore pass, I think. You didn't go all in into the gear upgrade lore pass without any eco, but you had a squirrel to catch up in lore, so it was okay. Do you have any question or something?
Yeah. What clans are similar to the Raven, so I can not play Raven?
What?
What clans is not like it's similar to Raven, so I can play it?
What clan is similar to Raven? Raven is very unique, to be honest. Like no clans is
Yeah.
really similar, and it's the exact reason the clan is being loved by a lot of people, including me.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Can you rush with Raven
um,
with recovery?
with recovery, not really, but you can scout early for your team and like bring chief and some units and still growing a bit. But you cannot all in rush and recover, to be honest.
Yeah. What if you have Invader Wolf and if he needs you?
Yeah, if you have Invader Wolf, you just scout early and you let him make damage. Like, even if you don't end the game, the pressure he put in 801 will be so huge that you cannot really be outscaled, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
Do you think
yeah.
horse can? Do you think Raven can mirror horse?
No, no way. No way, because the horse per spike is 802 and maybe your clan is the weakest on 802. So,
And they have 2 chiefs as well.
like, Raven, like the power spikes of Raven are a bit like Snake. You are kinda strong in 801 because you can bring value to your team by scouting and stuff. You are kinda weak in 802 because you can't compete with the real eco clans spiking at 802. Like, imagine the horse coming with the 16 warriors, 2 chiefs, legendary heroes, relic. Like, what could you do? Nothing.
Yeah.
But you spike again in 803 when other clans are falling. You keep spiking because you have a great gold income. You can raid, you can put pressure on the map, you have vision everywhere, you have strong units, and you start having some sustain and
Yeah. With journeyman, right?
yeah. Um,
And lastly, do you think trade rush is viable?
Pride Rush.
Trade rush with a lynx and a bear on the team.
I think it got nerfed a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think it's viable. Like, what is viable for sure is to defend a passive win. The problem with the trade rush is you have to commit really hard and you can only defend with pop, and pop got nerfed, so it's a bit hard. Like, if they play aggressive comp or like late 801, early 802 comp, they take out a mate from you and they come to you, you can do nothing.
Yep.
But if you
Yeah.
defend the low win, for example with Borkland, you defend the low win with
And you have
like
army.
yes, you have army, you have your giant boar, and you can make it passive and you can win kinda way more easily. Like it's viable.
And because of the trading change, like ever since you need to work 2 merchants on trading posts,
Yeah.
it makes it very fragile for enemy gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Like even to make the trade rush with Raven, like you have less food because you have to invest merchants in the trade post.
Yep. And it kills your team as well to feast and clear,
Mm. I
and not feasting at
yeah.
all. Yeah.
Right now, like you manage to feast for your team, but with Raven, it became really difficult to feast. Like I recommend to not feast as Raven in this current state, to be honest, because you want to scout and you don't have enough great economy to scout and feast. Scout and feast is a lot in team games.
Unless I have a scroll, right?
Unless you have a scroller. Right? Yes, here it was okay. Okay. So you did you did a really good eco game. Like you played really efficiently and on many ways. Just care to your winters. Okay, it
Yeah.
was obvious you would starve. You just had to back, and you know it perfectly. And also stick to your plan. Okay, I already told it in the last episode of the CaliCoaching. Always stick to your plan. Okay, if your plan is
Yeah.
bad, you see it at the end of the game, and you will never do the mistake again. But stick to your plan. Here, you wanted to attack early, attack early. Okay, if you see it's not a big value and you want to turn it to eco, just full turn it into eco. Stick to your plan. Take that geyser, take that free happiness, take that wood radius, and just go bigger when you attack. Okay, and this is very important. Like I feel like you could have won this game even easier. Okay, like not starving. You could have made it very clean. Okay, you won in the end, like GG, but you could have made it uh, even more, even easier, like even more clean.
Like if I skip the altar, like just go early, for instance.
Yeah, for example. But
Yeah.
to be honest, like I don't feel like you were that running out of time. You know, you had time to take the geyser, to take the to make the altar and still be really strong. Okay,
Yeah. In
you
sustain. Yeah.
you had time, but I think you would have won this game. Like if you stick to your plan, you would have won this game anyway because your team comp is better. That's why team comp is really important in team games. The only way you lose this game is every one
If
of you
they go.
playing really passive into 4 and they just come all of them with 20 warriors and you lose. But
Yeah.
okay, well, do you have any question in the chat? I think you asked all you had to ask, Minox.